how's everyone doing? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing something that I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of bored today and I went on bracketwars.com. Now, if you guys do not know what Bracket Wars is, it is a bunch of different brackets that it gives you two options and you fight them against each other, and obviously we're doing the best anime bracket fight. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm gonna hope that I have seen all of these, but I have not looked at this bracket. So we're just gonna get right into this and we are gonna figure out what the greatest anime of all time is. So let's go. Alright, in number one, here we go. So we've got Black Butler and Death Note. I mean, guys, Death Note is one of my favorite animes of all time. I think it has one of the best arcs in general. I've only seen a little bit of Black Butler too, so by default, Death Note. We've got Parasite versus Another. Okay. I will say Another was my first like kind of intro into the horror genre, so I do have a soft spot for it in my heart, but I love this. It is one of my favorite ones. I think it's severely underrated. I think more people need to watch it. Ooh, Blue Exorcist versus Haikyuu. Guys, it's Haikyuu. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love Blue Exorcist. I've tried watching them multiple times. I never could get more than like 5 episodes into it. Maybe that's just me. Sorry about that, but I love Haikyuu. I think it's one of the greatest sports anime period. Demon Slayer versus Noragami. I feel like this is gonna have to go to Demon Slayer. Noragami's good, but Demon Slayer, I don't remember what the name of this, but it's Naruto, so it was gonna lose regardless. So Naruto, boom, you're on to the next round. Clannad Kill la Kill. I have not seen Kill la Kill, and I've only seen like 2 episodes of Clannad, and it wasn't feeling the vibe, but I know Kill la Kill has the legacy, so we're going Kill la Kill. Okay. Oh, this is hard. Okay. Anohana was like the first anime that made me like really like break down, and it is one of those. It is meant to just tear you apart, and I absolutely love it. But I'm watching One Piece and like I understand. So One Piece, no, sorry, have not seen this. I love No Game No Life. I think it's a fun story. It's got its issues. What doesn't though? So there we go. One Punch Man versus Samurai Champloo. I mean, I feel like this one's pretty easy. Just saying, Samurai Champloo's very good. It's a classic, but One Punch Man's just fun. So there we go. High School of the Dead or Erased. Okay, I know Erased. I know a lot of people are really, they absolutely love it or they absolutely hate it. I'm one of the people who absolutely loves it. I think it's a great story. I think it's very fun. So, Erased. That one's pretty easy. Fairy Tail versus Fate Zero. I watched a good like 50 to 100 episodes of Fairy Tail, so I feel like I'm gonna pick that just because I have not started the Fate series. There's too much to it, and I just have not given myself a reason to sit down and watch all of it. So Fairy Tail, you get the dub there. Ooh, Guilty Crown or Code Geass. Oh, this is hard. The thing is I loved Guilty Crown. I thought it was super fun. I thought it was a crazy, like, just fun story. Code Geass is fun. It's a classic. So I feel like it should go, but I don't know. I don't love Code Geass as much as I should, but I think it does deserve this round. So there we go. I don't want to get flamed in the comments either, so it'll go past the first round. Oh, okay. Future Diaries or Charlotte. Charlotte's good. Future Diaries is just it's a lot. It is a lot. If you're not paying attention the entire time, it's not going to be the super fun. But I'm gonna give it a slight edge. I've not seen this, but I have seen ReZero. It's ReZero. I think it was gonna pass regardless. Elfen Lied or Konosuba. 2 completely different sides of the spectrum. Konosuba, fun, lighthearted, haha, great time. Elfen Lied, not that. No, edgy, blood, gore, everything. So Konosuba is more my taste than that. Log Horizon or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I mean, guys, I cannot understand the people who don't love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I can understand that it's a little overhyped, but let's be honest, there's a reason it's there. There's a reason for it. All right, now we've got the second set of them. Oh, we're starting with the boy. Attack on Titan or Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden is beautiful. It's gorgeous. If you've never seen it, give it a watch. You'll absolutely love it. But it's Attack on Titan. One of, if not the best anime, period. Ooh, Death Parade or Cowboy Bebop. So we've got a cult classic. Everyone loves this. If you grew up watching anime, you've probably seen Cowboy Bebop. Super fun. But Death Parade is so dark, twisted, and just everything. And to me, I can watch any episode from this, and just, it blows my mind with just how deep it gets, I guess would be the right word. I'm gonna go Death Parade. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one, and that is okay, because this is my list. Your Lie in April, or Rascal Girl Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, I think. I don't know how to say the Japanese name, but I'm going Your Lie in April. Overlord or Hunter x Hunter? Hunter x Hunter. If anyone wants to argue about that, we can throw hands right now. Ooh! Okay, we got My Hero Academia versus Dead Man Wonderland. Okay, I genuinely do believe if Dead Man Wonderland would have continued, like if the anime continued, it would be one of those like big names, but since it's not and it's older, it's gonna be kind of on the lower end. I loved it. This was one of the first anime that like really introduced me into like how cool anime can be. But My Hero's so good. I'm not saying that as in like My Hero's amazing, because it has a lot of its flaws. But everything that has been recently coming out has just been fire after fire after fire. It does have some issues, but I am gonna have to give it. That one was hard. Feature Evangelion, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched Evangelion. It's one of those where I want to make sure I'm in the correct spot and just watch all of it in one sitting, and I just haven't had a chance to. So I'm gonna give it to Bleach, and also because I've watched more of it, so it would make sense. Food Wars or Gurren Lagann? I have not been a big mecha person ever in my entire life, so I think that's another issue that I've been kind of having with a lot of these. So I'm giving it to Food Wars, also because Food Wars is fun. It really is. Steins Gate or... I don't know what this one is, so Steins Gate right off the bat. Probably would have won regardless. Tokyo Ghoul or... I have not seen that one either, so Tokyo Ghoul, you get an easy dub. Ra versus Soul Eater. I feel like this one's pretty easy to me. Soul Eater's good, but Ra I think is very fun. Seven Deadly Sins or Mob Psycho 100. Oh no, I'm gonna get outed here. I'm gonna get outed. Okay. I do not understand the hype of Mob Psycho. I watched both. I've watched season 1, season 2. I did not watch season 3, and I just cannot get behind of the love for it. I don't know if I'm missing something mentally, but Seven Deadly Sins. High School DxD or Angel Beats? Angel Beats, 1000%. 1000%. Unless you're fully into just straight fan service, you're not going to not pick that over those two. Toradora and Madoka Magica. Madoka Magica is such a strange experience, and it's literally like an acid drip on animation style. Like it's just everywhere. I love Toradora though. I don't know why everyone hates it. Don't really care. I loved it. Devil's a Part-Timer or Akame ga Kill. Akame ga Kill is one of the first anime that like really kind of like shows you like, hey, there's not always a good ending. But I love Devil as a Part-Timer. I think it's super fun. Great story. Just a great time all across the board. So there we go. Ooh, this is not fair. This is not fair at all. I don't like this. Psycho-Pass or Assassination Classroom. Both absolutely beautiful pieces. I'm gonna have to give it to Psycho-Pass. I have to. I love Assassination Classroom. That last episode is fucking gut-wrenching. But I love Psycho-Pass so much. So, there we go. Dragon Ball Z versus Sword Art Online. Oh, no. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to him, and people are not gonna be happy about this. Dragon Ball Z is great. I understand. It is, like, the pinnacle of, like, anime. But Sword Art Online is such a good gateway anime, and I will say Dragon Ball has one of my favorite arcs, the Cell Saga. I think it's a masterpiece. I think it's super fun. Trunks is one of my favorite characters, but I just don't care about it as much as I do Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online, I mean, growing up, we all wanted to be Kirito, let's be honest. Asuna is like waifu material, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna look away because I know I'm gonna get flamed, so I'm sorry, but fuck off. Parasite versus Death Note. This is gonna be hard for me. They're both good, but I think I'm gonna lean towards Death Note in that sense. Haikyuu or Demon Slayer. Okay, I'm gonna get flamed for this. I would much rather watch Haikyuu than I would rather watch Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer's fun. It's action-packed. It has probably the best animation in general, period, full stop. But Haikyuu has some of the most hype moments for me. Like, there's moments in Haikyuu where I would, if I rewatch, I'm still just as hyped as the first time I watched it. So, Haikyuu, hopefully I don't get flamed. Naruto versus Kill la Kill. Haven't seen Kill la Kill. We already went over that. Naruto is one of my favorites, so there we go. One Piece or No Game No Life. Okay. Once again, I still love No Game No Life, but One Piece, it deserves it. One Punch Man or Erased. Ugh. One Punch Man, I think a lot of people would give this to One Punch Man, but like I said, Erased, it just has a special place in my heart, so I'm putting it there. Fairy Tail or Code Geass? Code Geass again. I think that's fair. Future Diaries or ReZero? ReZero deserves that 100%. Konosuba or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I'm low-key so tempted to put Konosuba just because of how fun it is. But watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, it just, like, it leaves you in a spot where you don't know what to do for the rest of the day. So, to me, Attack on Titan, Death Parade, Attack on Titan, it's so good. It's so good. I'm sorry, Death Parade. There was a chance you probably could have made it a decent way in this, but not today, homie. Your Lie in April or Hunter x Hunter? Your Lie in April, gut wrench. Makes you want to cry in all the best ways possible. Hunter x Hunter, masterpiece. All across the board, the people who say Hunter x Hunter is not a masterpiece, you have something that you need to figure out with yourself. My Hero or Bleach? I'm going My Hero. Like I said, I haven't watched too much of Bleach, so I can't give it that extra bit, so My Hero, there we go. I probably would have picked it regardless, just saying. Food Wars or Steins Gate? I will say, I think I'm gonna go Food Wars just because of how fun the show is. Steins Gate is fun, but if you don't watch Steins Gate Zero, it's just a little too confusing for me. Maybe I'm just not very big-brained. I'm a basic man. Give me Food Wars. Tokyo Ghoul or Dorara. Dorara, once again, it's super fun, but I just love Tokyo Ghoul. It's just one of those fun ones, and I mean, it has Unravel, so it's just a banger. Sorry. Seven Deadly Sins or Angel Beats? Seven Deadly Sins is super fun. I mean, I love a lot of the characters in this. Bon is amazing. King is amazing. Meliodas has one of the best backstories, like Satis in that sense. But I'm going Angel Beats. That ending, holy shit. Once you start realizing what's going on in the story, it's top tier. Toradora, Devil's a part-timer. Devil is a part-timer every day of the week. Psycho-Pass or Sword Art Online? I think I'm gonna go Psycho-Pass. Also, I am gonna clarify, in Sword Art Online, I am going based off of Season 1. That's it. I'm not doing it based off the entire series, because then you'd have to do Sword Art Online 2, Alkalization, literally all of it, and I did not watch all of it. So that's kind of why I'm doing it based off of what I've seen, and that's 1 and 2. I know I just said 1, but I'm doing 1 and 2. I'm going Psycho-Pass regardless. Death Note or Haikyuu? Ooh, this is kind of hard. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go with Haikyuu. I think I'm gonna have to. I think this is really gonna piss people off because of how good Death Note is. But the only reason I'm putting it below is because Haikyuu does not have like a bad part to me. After the whole major arc in Death Note, it kind of drops off. That's my argument. Oh! Ooh, 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 oh no. Okay. Let's see here. Naruto versus One Piece. I think I'm still gonna have to give it to Naruto at this point in time. I've watched a good amount of One Piece. I'm right at the time skip. I have the ability to say One Piece, but I have to give it to Naruto. I'm sorry. The original Naruto just is so good, and I can't not do it. So, Naruto, there we go. Then, Erase versus Code Geass. Once again, I just love Erase, so it was gonna get there. ReZero versus Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist, you're getting that clear. Ooh, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. Okay. Like I said, Hunter x Hunter, one of the greatest anime out there. Chimera Ant arc is single-handedly in my top 5 favorite arcs of all time. But Attack on Titan is a full-blown masterpiece, and I do not care what anyone else has to say. So Attack on Titan. My Hero versus Food Wars. Food Wars, you made it far enough. Food Wars is like the Erase of this side. It's made its way, so it can go now. Tokyo Ghoul versus Angel Beats. I'm going Tokyo Ghoul. Devil's a Part-Time versus Psycho-Pass. It's just so fun, but Psycho-Pass just has that, it's that extra bit that I need to put it in the into the final. Well, like, final of this side. Haikyuu versus Naruto. This is hard. This is a very hard duo, but I think Naruto's gonna have to get it. That's just how it is. With these two, I think Full Metal's gonna have to get it. I think Erase has made its way. Attack on Titan was stomping My Hero. I'm gonna give it to Psycho Pass out of these two, but I think it was time for it to go. Full Metal versus Naruto. I mean, I think it's gotta go to Naruto. Got Attack on Titan versus Psycho Pass. Attack on Titans win that. The final big number, Naruto versus Attack on Titan. Naruto was the pinnacle of what it was anime growing up for me. Attack on Titan is what made me fall in love with what anime can become, because I never read the manga for it. I only have watched the anime. I started it when it first came out. I waited that long period of time, and I have been watching everything ever since then. So I'm going Attack on Titan. It has to win, but that's just how it is. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were down below. And also, if you guys want to do this bracket, it will be down in the links below. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye. And boom.